I've heard the boos ringing around the Nottingham Arena. It was for our next man. He is one of the most lethal finishers in world darts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and we are live at the Nottingham Ice Arena. It's a Wider Mackay Premier League Darts, brought to you by the PDC, and live on Sky Sports. Time to meet them players, time to meet Wonder Peter Manley!
Peter Manley enjoying every moment of this Premier League odyssey. 5,000 boos ring out across the Nottingham Arena. How will he fare against a player who's beaten Taylor, Barney and Part in the last 3 weeks?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Ledbury, Herefordshire, the Raging Bull, Terry Jenkins!
Can the ball go charging to the top of the table? Can Peter Manley stop him and overtake him in the process? Your commentators, John Gwynn and Stuart Pike.
Well, I just wish that Peter Manley would actually learn the words to Amarillo. After all these years, he still doesn't know the words, but what a character. One dart and only one defeat so far in the Premier League. The outsider 6 weeks ago, but he believes he can get through to the semi-finals, and wow, what a few weeks this man's had, taking on 3 world champions and playing the sort of darts that have taken him to 5 big major finals.
Yeah, well, some say that he's the man who does the bullying, Peter Manley, but will he be able to bully? We'll see in a few minutes. There could be a few bullies in the form of the middle of the ball. This has all the makings of yet another very close, fantastically competitive encounter. That traditional handshake, they get on pretty well, these two. Jenkins throwing first and looking, yes, for a handsome victory that would take him to the top. And with darts like that, who would bet against it?
104
Yeah, good response though from Peter Manley. And the pink shirt. Now then, does he risk it? Because he knows that second dart is hanging out. Well, treble 19 would have been just as good, but he probably made the right decision. A wry smile on the face of his wife Jackie, but you could just see that second dart.
Yeah, pragmatism in the end, and you can't blame him. It was, well, not quite hanging in by a thread, but not by much more. Anyway, 41 after that. Brings us back down to earth. Yes, Jenkins, if he wins by 4 legs or more, will temporarily maybe only go top of the league, but top of the league he'll be. Manley, of course, can leapfrog over Jenkins if he beats him into the top half of the table. So a really pivotal match this, Stuart, in terms of the relationship between these two in the table.
84. Important last dart from Manley, 98 then. And he'll go straight for it, Jenkins. Really pretty good on the double 19, one of the most difficult on the board, but therein lies the risk. It's always a gamble. Now the way Manley's been checking out in the Premier League, not this time.
Yes, he's going to have a shot here now at 16. What makes those doubly difficult, if I can put it that way? We'll just see if he gets the double 8. He does, no problem. First leg to Jenkins. Is that not only are the 19, the 7 and the 3 at an awkward part of the board, but they're all odd numbers as well, so you can't go on to another double if you drop in the single. And that's why a lot of players choose to go a different route, say 6 double 16. Oh, yes. Now then, what a piece. And you know, Stuart, amazingly, here we are, week 6, and that's only Manley's 3rd in the tournament.
100. Well, only the second leg of the match, but Manley already impressive. Remember, he averaged 102 16. In walloping Taylor a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, 8-3. Of course, this man Jenkins had an 8-2 win last week against John Part. If he were to repeat that tonight, then certainly he'd go above Barneveld and would stay above him, of course. Barneveld lost to Taylor. All ifs and buts.
Laughing there at Manley, couldn't help himself. Didn't need to go for the bull, but just couldn't help himself. But he'll be back to take this leg, he hopes.
55. Peter required 25.
To square it off. Double 8 it is for Manley.
Game shot on the second leg.
That's the sort of finishing he's been producing week in, week out.